Hey, what's up everybody? This is Noah Davidson with Force One Fitness. This is the HIIT video. It stands for High Intensity Interval Training. I've got my friend Dante demoing for me today. He's going to start his 5-minute warm-up and then we'll get on to our first round of intervals. Now, the way this workout works is you're alternating between bouts of high intensity cardio and bouts of low intensity cardio. So after Dante does his first 5-minute warm-up, he is going to do his first burst of high intensity running. So he's going to run at about 70% maximum intensity for 30 seconds. And after that 30 seconds, he's going to slow down to either a walk or a jog, whatever he can handle, for 90 seconds. So that's a 30-second burst of high intensity running and then a 90-second interval of low intensity movement. That is one interval, that 30 seconds plus the 90 seconds. You want to do this for 5 to 10 intervals. We'll shoot 5 intervals today, give you a basic example of the workout, and then once you've mastered that, you can add intervals. So he's a little over a minute into his warm-up. He's just jogging. If you need to start with a walk for your warm-up, that's okay. Warm-up is supposed to be easy and get your body ready to do some higher intensity activity. Dante's in pretty good shape though. He's a really good runner. So he can definitely start off with jogging for his warm-up. Now we're out at a high school football field near my house here in Sacramento. You can do this type of activity on any good outdoor running surface. You could use a track, a field, a nice level stretch of grass. You don't want to do this outdoors on concrete very often. It will really beat up your joints. So you want to make sure you have a nice, safe, comfortable running surface to do these high intensity intervals. Again, if you run on concrete or sidewalk, eventually over time you will really cause some damage to your joints and you won't be able to continue with your running for a long-term scenario. So we're about 3 minutes into the warm-up. After 2 more minutes, you're going to do your first burst. You can also replicate this on cardio equipment in the gym. If you're working on a elliptical or Stairmaster, you can either program intervals into the equipment or just manually do the intervals yourself. Running outdoors is definitely better than the equipment at the gym. Your body's built to run, your body's built to walk, and you're gonna always get better results doing running or walking. But if the gym equipment is the only option you have open to you, you can definitely do these intervals at the gym. So we got about 1 more minute. I'm gonna yell out burst. He'll do his first 30-second sprint, and we'll follow that up with 90 seconds at a lower intensity. You can have someone call time for you. You can use a stopwatch to manage your own interval time, or you can get an app if you have a smartphone. There's an app called Runkeeper. I'm sure there's plenty of other apps similar to that you can plug these interval times into, and it will call the timeout for you. That's what I usually use when I'm running by myself. It's very convenient. It's a really nice thing to have. That way you don't have to be looking at your stopwatch or watch every 30 seconds. So we're coming up on 5 minutes. All right, get ready to burst. First burst is at 70% intensity. And go, burst. You see, he's just running hard, running hard. Push that intensity. You can go a little bit easier on this first interval. Get your body acclimated to that high intensity movement. And then you're gonna push even harder on those other intervals. 3, 2, 1, good. Low intensity. So now you're gonna do 90 seconds, lower intensity. You can bring it down to a walk if you need. Walk or jog. Just catch your breath. Get ready to go again. Little dance, that's all right too. Thirty more seconds slow. Get ready, set, go, burst. 90%, 90%. It's looking good, looking good. Keep pushing, keep pushing. And just push your intensity. If you slow down, that's okay. Just keep going as hard as you can. Good. Slow it down. Slow it down. Good job. Just doing another 90 seconds, lower intensity. And we're going to burst again. This high intensity cardio is tough, yeah, but it is so much more effective than the moderate intensity cardio that most people are used to doing. The jogging, the steady state on the elliptical or the treadmill. That stuff is not very effective for burning fat, building muscle, or really pushing your intensity limits. It's good for improving your endurance. It's good for health, but you're not going to produce a whole lot of change in your body when it comes to physique doing moderate intensity cardio. Get ready to go again. 5 seconds. 2, 1, burst. 90% again. It's the third interval. Keep it up, push hard, push hard. Almost there, keep pushing. Again, it's okay if you get tired, it's okay if you slow down, just keep pushing yourself. 2, 1, rest. You got 2 more. After your third interval, you should definitely be starting to feel pretty tired. That's okay, that's natural. It's high intensity exercise. You are going to feel depleted, you are going to feel a little wiped out. If you start to feel dizzy or lightheaded, then definitely cease activity. Slow yourself down to a walk, cool yourself down, and just try again next time. Your endurance and your cardio will improve so fast if you can just consistently come out here and put the effort in. Looking good, Dante, almost done. Again, Dante is a pretty advanced runner. Most people are going to be walking during their low intensity time, not jogging. If you have the endurance and the ability to jog during your rest, go ahead and do that. It definitely makes for a much more difficult and much more effective workout, but walking is totally okay. And burst! Fourth one. You notice he's definitely not moving as fast as he was earlier. Again, that's natural, that's okay. And rest. "30 seconds and then one more time." This whole workout, if you do 5 intervals, takes about 20 minutes. And that is all the cardio you will need. And you can work your way up to 10 intervals, and that'll be about 30 minutes total. Still much shorter than the hour that people spend on the treadmill and elliptical a lot of times. All right, last burst. Ready, set, go. Looking good. Keep it up. Keep it up. Last one, just keep pushing. Just get out that last little bit of energy. Give me 5 more seconds, hard. Awesome, rest. Good job. So now you want to, that was 5 intervals. If you're continuing on for more, keep going. If you're first time, you can definitely just stay with 5. And when you're done with your intervals, you want to cool down. Walk for at least 5 minutes. Really want to bring that heart rate down, bring your body temperature down, get your breathing back under control. You don't want to just stop doing high intensity exercise like this. Got to cool yourself down. Just like you warmed yourself up, cool yourself down. So we'll let Dante finish his cool down. So he'll keep walking a few more minutes. I'm gonna stop the video. If you're done with your done with your workout, done with your cool down, you want to do a little bit of light stretching or a long stretching session, depending on what you're doing today. And then hurry up and get your post-workout meal. Training is only effective if you feed yourself properly afterwards. So make sure you don't skip out on the other half of your workout, the nutrition side. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.